Hey, it's me. Welcome to Jojolion, chapter 89 review. 89 boys! I was planning to make this video like tomorrow, but since I just read it like an hour ago, where it just released, and I was like, I just might as well just do it before I go to bed, you know? So like, it's pretty interesting. Not only is chapter 89, and the head doctor's in it. It's kind of like a fucking reference, I guess. Who cares? Everyone's making a joke out of that, so anyway, it's called, wait, let me go see. It's called Dangerous Pursuit. Yes, it's a pretty nice name for it, and of course it's a new arc, which is just chasing the head doctor, because like, I think I said it like my previous review that they will maybe go back to pursuing the head doctor, and I was right. So this is a new arc, and it's pretty short actually. Like, it's only 30 pages. I mean, I can understand, because like, you know, like Araki is designing the poster for Paralympic, yes. So maybe he doesn't have the time for it, because like the last chapter was 40 pages, 40-ish I think. But like the art in this chapter is very nice. Like I picked up there's few scenes that I really like, panels that I really like. I'll show it to you later, but let's talk about the plot first. The whole thing is just like establishing, yeah, it's kind of like a setup as well. Like the previous chapter was like the conclusion of one arc, but this one is the start of a new arc. So like, I feel like it's going to end soon. Maybe we just have like 2 more arcs, because like the harvest in this chapter, when Josuke asks Mamitsuku is like, when is the new Rokuroku fruit going to harvest? In 48 hours, which is 2 days. So like, it's soon, it's coming soon. Can't wait. And also like, I did write some things, not that much, like, yeah, because like it's just a really short chapter. You know what I like? It's like, okay, let's talk about the first page. The first page, right, like, it's just showing like the police car, right? It's just immediately just calls back when the incident in the hospital, right? So people are calling police, and police is coming. Yeah, so like everyone just know like, it's about Josuke right now. And then like the next thing, in the same page, there's one thing that I like is like, you know, they're showing the food, like, you know, the Higashikata family is just enjoying lunch, like enjoying dessert, I guess. Yeah, enjoying lunch, because it's like 12 PM right now. I just showed the panel here. There's one thing that I realized is just like there's one panel where they just show it's raining. It's just like, when I was reading it, right, it's like it has to be foreshadowing, right? Because like, it just showed this. It's like, and later in the chapter, it did rain. So like, I really like that. It's just, how to say, it's like a close-up shot. Just like, it's just like showing the audience that this is important. Please remember this, like this weather report. Weather report, get it? Shut up. Man, seriously though, they look so relaxing. It's just so, man, rich people are so nice. I really like how Araki just draw them, like everyone just holding their phone, because it's true. Like whenever I eat something, when I eat meal, I just look at my phone. Maybe he picked it up. It's like, oh man, teenagers nowadays. But and then like the next page, which is Norisuke, like I like the comparison. It's kind of like a really minor things. It's just like, okay, I would say it's like a difference of boomers and millennials, I guess. It's like, you know, the Norisuke just reading newspaper while the teenagers just scrolling their phone. Maybe it's like there's news on their phone or something. It's like generation gap. I like that. And he looks such dad here. Okay, I'll just show it here from now on. I'll just kind of like do some extra work by showing panels here. It's so damn nice. There's one thing I didn't expect is like the security camera, right? Because in my mind I was like, if Josuke and Mamitsuku run away, they might not get caught. But I was wrong, because like I forgot about the fucking security camera, and it showed them. So Norisuke is now panicked. At first I thought it was Kira, right? He looks like Kira. I was like, Kira, what is he doing here? But then I was like, it's Josuke. My mind is just like and then there's one thing that I like. It's like this one. I said I would edit the picture, but fuck it. This one is really nice. It's like, you can see Ojiro and Makorin in it. it's very subtle, right? But then like the next panel, they just zoom it in that I really like. Jesus Christ, it's like it confirmed that they're dead, right? Actually, I still hope Ojiro I still hope Ojiro will stay alive, but you know what surprised me in the news is like Makorin, her name is Mako-san, Kitani Mako. Okay, so like she's fucking rich, man. Like she's like what, owner of Satan Birdies, Satan Holdings CEO. She's fucking CEO. Like a team owner worth like 20 billion yen. What the fuck? I was like, no wonder. And then like she's 44, and Sasame is, I mean Ojiro is 22. It's like 22 year gaps. And it's so funny. I don't know why. It's just the numbers is so unusual. 44. Holy shit, Misa is going to like explode. I don't know. Then after that, we moved back to Mametsuke and Josuke. Like before this chapter got released, there's a preview on Twitter, and I was like, I know they are in Lamborghini, like, right? But then I was like, why there's a tree all around them? I was like, are they being hit by a tree or something? But no, they're on top of a fucking tree. And I was like, how the fuck do you get up there, man? It's so bizarre that I fucking love it. They are so casual about it. There's one scene where Mametsuki just looks down from an arrow's perspective. I was like, why do they look down? And the next panel is just showing them on top of a tree, and I was like, my reaction is just like, oh, what? And then he just talked to the gardener. It's like, hey, sorry about this, like just chit chat, right? Can you just not do this tree first, because like we are up on the tree, so just go to another place. And then like surprisingly, the gardener knows Mametsuke, so I assume that Mametsuke is pretty popular in the gardening community, I guess. Like because he's an appraiser, right? Like it's not only he's an appraiser, he's like the Higashikata's fruit palette appraiser, so maybe he's popular or something. It's so cool. Like that's so fucking casual. I talk about the fucking peaches, and he used doggy style to like kind of descend a basket of peaches to the guy, and I'm like, oh my god. Then, okay, let me rewind a bit. So like they're in the car. There's one conversation that I feel like is a bit weird for me. It's like where Maetsuke's like, you know how I went to the convenience store before, right? And then Josuke is like, yeah, you did. And there's a one panel by yourself. It's like, what does this even mean? I don't get it. By yourself? Yeah, you go to a convenience store by yourself. For what? That's it, right? Like, I still don't get that. Like, why do you point it out like specifically by yourself? It's like, is it bad if Josuke went with you to a convenience store? I have no idea. It just kind of lingers in my mind when I was reading it. I'm like, why is it important? But I got like the art here is very nice. Like, I'm just gonna show it. This one is very nice, and also like, oh my god, Josuke looks so damn nice in this. He looks so fucking cool. And then like they talk about like the head doctor's ability. It's like the attack knocks into you. So it's like, yeah, it's very self-explanatory. They explained already. So like it's just when you pursue the head doctor, the attacks will knock back to you or something. It's just like, yeah, all the incidents in the hospital. And there's one thing that I think is kind of weird is like the guy, one of the patients, his neck got broken. I was like, that's not an attack, right? Maybe like, I kind of forgot about that part. Was the patient near the head doctor? If so, then maybe his neck got broken because of it. Maybe it's not Josuke's fault. I'm not sure, but like, please do tell me, I guess. Or maybe I just go back and read it myself, but right now it's midnight. Right now it's like almost 3. I have work tomorrow, so I can't read it now, I'm sorry. I also do like how Josuke mentioned Yasuho. Oh my god, I almost forgot her name. Yasuho. It's like Yasuho will help them do searches online, which is like, you know, because you know her ability is kind of cool, I guess, when it's convenient. Actually, come to think of it, it's very cool because in like Yasuho is extremely useful in modern days, which is like the internet, because like she can be a hacker, man, you get what I mean? So like she'll do all the research. Like this, I remember when I was reading like Jojolion, like maybe like in the middle of it, there's like there's one chapter where Yasuo just like uses her stand to search the DNA or something, like of the like the teeth, I guess. The panel was so cool. Like when she activated her power, there's like doors, like a lot of doors, like hallways. Like she's like as if she's trying to search something, kind of Matrix, I guess. But it's so cool. Like so, like it's really nice that like Jojolion mentioned her here. So like she's not useless, she's useful. When they're Maritsuke and Josuke, they're reading the newspaper, and then it's like, oh shit, man. We are in the newspaper, but Maritsuke's like, nah, I don't care about that. Look at that, the news next to our picture. It's like, do you see the lecture thing? I was like, that's so interesting. It's a lecture being held in the TJU University, hosted by ya boy, head doctor. What's his name again? Akefu Satoru. I'm like, oh, when I was reading it, right, I was just sitting here trying to like see his, like think of his names, like maybe I tried to like read his name in backwards, but it doesn't have a meaning. I was like, because this name sounds so weird to me. Maybe I'm not Japanese. Maybe Japanese think it's a pretty normal name, because Satoru is a pretty normal name. But I'm not sure about Akefu. I have no idea. Satoru is pretty normal, but I don't know. I was trying to read like maybe Rutosa Fukia, but it's kind of fucking weird. Maybe not. I don't think Araki will do this kind of shit, so like, yeah. Name, place, maybe he won't do it. I like how Maritsuke is like, I want to see his face, I want to see what the actual person's face, the face is being bold. So I was like, maybe it's important to see his face. Maybe it's like, why do they mention the word face? Like, yeah, everyone wants to see his face, right? Maybe it's like, is it someone that we know, or maybe it's a completely new character? Who knows? Find his true identity, like it reminds me so much of Diavolo. Not gonna fucking lie, Jesus man. Just like I try not to like connect this with like compare this with part 5, but true identity wants to know his face, but like I don't know. I don't think I'm the only one, right? Like true identity, like you're making me so curious about his face right now. Mamitsuku was suggesting that they should go to the talk tomorrow. Actually, I was like looking forward to it in the I thought they would show the next day in this chapter, but they did not. I'm like, oh man, but it's okay because they show the stand that we saw in the hospital, like in the staircase. No, in the what's it called again? The staff only building with the staircase, right? It's like, it reminds me, the design itself reminds me so much of the hand, like the eyes, like kind of like a, how do I say, kind of like not cylindrical, but like a rectangle, like really slim kind of design. Yeah, it resembles the hand, but his eyes, like, it's like a sun thing. People say it's like black eye sun or something. I don't know. Yeah, who knows, man. It's a very cool set. I really like the design. It's pretty cool, and the way he reveals, the way Araki reveals the set is pretty cool as well. It's like behind, like even the composition is very nice. Like let's see. Look at this, man. It's like, oh, like fucking beautiful. It's like here, like the negative space. It's very well done, right? You get what I mean? And then it's just the value is very nice as well. It's like white, and then it's like gray here. It's like a gradient. Oh man, so nice. Oh yeah, the next panel. Oh my god, shit. Yeah. This is my favorite, by the way. This, oh my god, fuck's sake. Like this one. Look at, I'm just gonna full screen this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. When Araki is damn serious, this is the quality. Oh, look at this beautiful, man. Oh man, shit. And as I just mentioned, like negative space, like he uses the white screen tone again in this one. It focuses like not only like how do I say this? Not only is it beautiful to see, but they let Araki let the readers to like focus on this, then this or this, like vice versa. I can stare at this for hours. Shit, I cannot. It's so beautiful. Even the eyes, man. I don't know why, it reminds me like his earlier art style. For some reason, maybe his eyes, I guess. It's like, it's so pretty. Oh my god, so in love with it. fucking beautiful. It's fucking nice, man. I cannot. Sorry, I keep swearing. It's just so beautiful. Oh. You know what surprised me? Okay, let's rewind back to it again. Sorry. It's like, you know, when Josuke is like looking at the newspaper again, and it was like, and he said like, there's so many people that I know are in this newspaper today. It's like, what the hell, right? It's like, you know, all zero. I'm still surprised that Josuke remembers all zero, because, but then like you have to consider this, like the events in Jojolion is like probably a few days or something, I guess, maybe a week or something. It's just like part 5, but this one it takes 8 years to serialize. I don't know. I'm still looking at the panel that I just mentioned. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. Like I noticed that Araki like really likes to use like double pages, like a big canvas. No, I like to draw like double page most of the time if you can. It's very nice because like it has more freedom to show something that's very important, and like it's much more neat, I guess. Like, yeah, it's much more freedom to like lay out the panel that you want, because like it's just like, yeah, it's nice like this, right? Like you can lay out whatever you want, but it's like double page. Oh, holy shit, you can do so much. You get what I mean? Shit. Like I noticed, right, like this is off topic, but I just gotta say it anyway. It's like I noticed that like maybe in part 3, 1, 2, 3, like Arceus panel is pretty like classic. It's just like square, square, square. Maybe sometimes it's like triangle, like not triangle, like slanted. But when it comes to part 4, 5, 6, 7, right now, right, he's, you know, I would say it's like 5, 6, 7, like those panels, like it's very like, how to say, slanted. It's not regular. It's not the standard rectangle, those kind of panel, which is nice. You like, it's readable. It's, how do you say, it's easy to read. Yeah, that's the word. And even in part 8 is very nice as well. Like, you know, the yeah, just the flow is very nice. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking nerd. Jesus Christ. Ugh. So after the stand attack, I'm just gonna briefly go through this. It's just like they realized that being attacked by the stand that they saw in the TG University. What they are thinking right now is like, by pursuing the head doctor, they sort of flip a switch of like the stand ability, like, you know, how do you say it? It's just like things will knock on them, like the attacks will knock back to them, right? So it's sort of like a switch. So they kind of mention it here. Even the thought of like pursuing also kind of like triggers it as well, triggers the switch, is it? So I think it's pretty cool, because like sometimes, because like thinking and doing is kind of the different thing, but in here it's the same. That makes it cool, because it's like one is like thinking, one is like action, one is thinking, one is action. So it's pretty cool. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They say they want to go to the academy lecture, right? So like the goal is being bold, like the word goal is like bold, so like it's just like pay attention, but pay attention on this dialogue. So the second they think they want to go to the lecture, Jesus Christ, it triggers the stand's ability. And the next thing is very cool. It's like, you know, it starts to rain, and then that's where the foreshadowing comes back. It's like, you know, the first page is like showing the forecast, the weather report of like rain is coming soon, and right now it rains. At first I was like, is it hail? But it's not, because like I remember, okay, like I thought it was hell, because it's like, when I was reading it's going to sound fucking weird. I read all of Araki's author notes, you know, like the one that like in the manga there's like author's note here. I read all of it. Fucking stalker, right? But it's so interesting. Please go and read it. It's very interesting. Like, Araki's such an eccentric man. Anyway, so it's like, he mentioned that like he had an experience when he was like 9 years old or something, when he was a kid. Like, it's suddenly he was playing in the playground, right, like normal kid would, and suddenly it starts to rain hail. It's like he just stood there and cries. Like he was terrified as a kid. So I thought maybe he was trying to draw like this in his manga, but it was rain. So I was like, oh, I see it was rain. Just so fucking weird. Back to the topic. So right now shit's happening. They get out of the car, being pursued by the doctor. By the police. Fuck. And then like it starts to rain, and the next page is fucking cool. It's like, you know, the rain suddenly attacks them, so the attack knocks back to them, and it's rain. I'm like, it kind of reminds me of like Catch a Rainbow, like fuck, the rain dude in part 7. I can't forgot. And it's very cool because, you know, it's just rain, but then it kind of pierced through Mametsuku's hand, right? I thought it was hell because of it, but then it's not. It's actually rain. I keep saying this. What the fuck? At first it kind of glazed through. Like it passed. It didn't like attack on Josuke. So I was like, what the fuck? I thought the attacks only applies on Mametsuku, but I was wrong. But then like after that, Josuke got attacked as well. It's kind of cool though. It's like, you know, raindrop like attacking them. It's not acid rain or something. It's just a normal rain droplets, right? It's kind of like vitamin C, like by Damo Tamaki, like soften their bodies so like even the raindrops can pass through them. It kind of like that, but it's just maybe like in this situation, like the rain droplets is just like bullets, you know, raining down with like the velocity. It's like kind of like bullets, you know, because like, you know, it's raining, so they they went back to the police car after like they realized Josuke's attack didn't work. I was like, this. I'm not sure whether I kind of laughed at that point. It's like at that part. It's, I don't know why. My sense of humor is kind of lame. And just to be continued, I'm like before it ends, Josuke says like, do you think like Yasuo will get attacked because, you know, Yasuo is like pursuing the head doctor right now? So I was like, oh shit. So it's like it's kind of like a remote control stand, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure because like after the mysterious stand appears, head doctor just disappears because they went down to the Lamborghini, just like look around the area. It's like, where's the head doctor? It's gone. So it makes you wonder, like maybe the stand, maybe the head doctor is the stand. Who knows, man? So maybe the next chapter it's probably like, maybe we switch back to Yasuo's perspective. Man, it's been like, how long is it? Few months without seeing Yasuo. I'm like, I miss her. Wouldn't be great if like the next chapter is like we switch back to Yasuo's perspective, right? And this time Yasuo will be the one who is like attacking the stand user or something. Maybe it's finally it's a time to shine as a character, you know? Man, if only she has a stand cry, oh my god, that'd be fucking great. Yeah, and then I also like that, like, you know, in the last panel, it's like, is there nothing they can do? Because like, I feel the same because it's so hard, like, you can't find the stand user, and it's raining right now, and then they are in the police car, which the police is trying to chase them, but, you know, like, it's so funny, it's like, the police is like, requesting backup, we need to chase these 2 suspects, but no, the suspect goes into their car. It's like, what? Fucking great, mate. Also, like the Lamborghini, Jesus, man, how do they went up to the tree? Like, maybe soft and wet, like the huge bubbles maybe like make them float, but it's a freaking car. Not gonna question that. It's fucking bizarre, guys. Yeah, that's it. It's not much to discuss about. It's just a establishing chapter. I'm on the Reddit right now. It's like, you know, there's these 2 comments that I really like. It's like, remember when we all thought the car was in the bushes when the chapter preview came out? Good times. Say, I thought the car's in the bushes or something, but it's not. And then the next one is like, I thought I was used to the bizarreness of this series, but I say what the fuck out loud when I saw the car in the tree. I love Hiriko Araki. Yes, same. I just fucking straight out laughed, and also like, just like, what the fuck? The top comment is like, Diablo is mad jealous. finding out the head doctor can just auto kill anyone that even thinks about trying to find out his identity. Yeah. Just like, you only think about that. It's so dangerous because like everyone has like a dangerous thought. They just thinks about it, but they never say it out loud, never do it. But imagine that. Imagine like your thought, like you're thinking about that thing, and then like suddenly someone attacks you because like some sort of trigger or something. I don't know. It's just what the fuck am I talking about? Yeah. And someone did mention that like, you know, like the mysterious stand design kind of looks like Taurus. One of Taurus accessory. I'm like, and someone speculated that it's like probably Taurus, like Taurus is probably like the head doctor's son. I don't know. Maybe like in my mind I was like thinking maybe it's like a Doppio and Diablo kind of situation. Who knows at this point? What the fuck? I wonder if Yasuo Hacker Man Hero said we were able to bypass the effect somehow. Oh, Hacker Man indeed, dude. The rain sounds like Josuke. Noise. Oh yeah, oh shit. Guys, this is a really good question that someone asked on the Twitter. It's like, okay, I have a question. I understand the power of this new stand, but why did the guy, which is the patient's neck, break when Josuke touched him, right? I was like so confused as well. Was that a different ability or what? That's the only thing I don't understand. Same. And then the reply is like, it seems to me that since Josuke blocked the attack that was supposed to be knocked into him, it ends up knocking to the guy instead. Oh yeah, I never think of that. Rereading a chapter, Josuke didn't touch him but rather block his hand with his bubble. Actually makes sense. I'm gonna upvote that. This is so cool. Oh yeah! Oh my god, someone did mention. Is it just me or does this new stand looks like the hand? I know, right? That's so cool. Nice. I love the guy under the tree just act like the car parked on top didn't even surprise him at all. He's probably used to it by now. Probably. Maybe Mamitsuku uses his stand to like rope the car up or some shit like that. Araki, man, I don't know. Why? I get they are being pursued by policemen, but hide the car on the tree is like Qua? This chapter is like, short but great, you know, it's like very packed with information, right? And the art is really nice. Okay, I think that's it about the Reddit. So I'll see you guys next month for like chapter 90. Holy shit, it's already 90, man. I'll predict like it will end around 90, no, 100, chapter 100. Probably like ends right there. I don't know, who knows. If I got it right, I'll buy myself a drink. That's lame, dude. Nah, I won't do anything. Okay, I'll just be like, call it, man. Okay, anyway, sorry, bye.